Hello, I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. If it's Monday morning, it's time for bagels and business for breakfast. Today, I'm diving into something crucial for any business looking to work with the federal government, and that's NAICS codes and their role in SAM.gov registration. So during the month of January, I kind of talked about a SAM.gov and its benefits in some of my other YouTube videos. And I told you that SAM.gov is your doorway to federal contracts. But what are some of the inside things that lead other businesses to find you in SAM.gov? And one of the things that they focus on are NAICS codes, and that's NAICS, NAICS. So what are NAICS codes? They are the North American Industry Classification System. And NAICS is essentially the federal government's way of categorizing different types of businesses. Think of it as a standardized language that helps the government understand exactly what your business does. And we're going to dive into this a little bit more as we move along so you'll get a better understanding. So these 6-digit codes were created in 1997 through a partnership between the US, Canada, and Mexico to create a uniform system for collecting and analyzing business data across North America. So for instance, instead of saying I'm a management consulting firm, which could translate to different things to different people looking for someone to provide your product or services, a numbering system was developed. So, for example, and I'm going to give you some numbers and then I'm going to give you the category that goes with it. So, for example, 236220 is for commercial building construction. Number 541330 is for engineering services. And number 541611 is for administrative management consulting services. So as you begin to look for your NAICS code, and it's really easy to find out what yours is, the different segments of numbers break down into different things. So, for instance, let's go back to 541611, Administrative Management Consulting Services. I use that as one of my NAICS codes. I have several because I can do a couple of things. I can do a lot of things. So I may have more than one NAICS code for my business. And so when you go into SAM.gov, you will be able to list the different numbers associated to your business industry. So that's kind of how that works. So let's talk about some of the benefits of NAICS codes and why they're important to your business. So one, they give you contract opportunities. These codes help you find relevant government contracts. When federal agencies post opportunities, they tag them with specific codes. This means you'll only see opportunities that match your business capabilities. So for instance, let's say Xerox, and they put NAICS code down, which is one of mine, 541611, I'd get an alert. I don't want to see alerts for HVAC and plumbing and construction. So this helps narrow down your contracting opportunities. And it also helps you search for contracting opportunities by being able to put in your NAICS code to see who might be looking for your product or service. Another benefit is size standards. Okay, the Small Business Administration uses NAICS codes to determine if your business qualifies as small. This is crucial because it affects your eligibility for small business set aside contracts, 8A business development program, women-owned business programs, and other small business initiatives. So let's talk about size standards as they relate to you being qualified as small. Me, as a management consulting, my size standard may be 1 to 50 employees, and I could be considered small. If I go over that, then I would not be or would not qualify as small. But if you're a construction company, you may be able to qualify as small with 500 to 1,000 employees. So that's how the size standards match and fit in with NAICS codes. Your NAICS code determines how many people you can have in your business. So that broke it down to bite sizes. So another benefit is market research. NAICS codes help you research a competition. You can see all the other companies that have the same NAICS code. Look at their website, see what they're doing, see what's working, see what might not be working, and see how you can fill those gaps. It also lets you identify market trends. So NAICS code, we're going to keep using me as an example. My NAICS code is 541611 for administrative consulting services. So I can look at market trends using that NAICS code and see if that trend is going up in that category, if it's going down in that category, or it may just pretty much be obsolete. So there are some business industries as we move progressively into the future that they may just not need anymore. So that's what the NAICS code can help you do when identifying market trends. It can also help you find potential business partners. So for me, I would look for people with same NAICS code, similar NAICS codes, and so I can reach out to them and see how we can collaborate. Although our NAICS codes may be the same, the breakdown, the small things may be a little different, and then we could partner to fill those gaps to be a bigger and better product or service provider. It also allows you access to industry-specific data and statistics. That goes back to kind of identifying your market trends. You look up a NAICS code, you see who's using it most, and the statistics that align with it. So NAICS codes in SAM.gov. That's how it connects to the registration. So when you register your business in SAM.gov, you'll need your primary NAICS code. You can use multiple codes. You can search functionality, and we are here to assist you with that. So during the month of February, we're going to do our SAM.gov registration one-on-one sessions. So if you need help determining your NAICS code before that session, feel free to reach out to us and we can help you navigate the NAICS code system to help you find something that is suitable for your needs and also help you think about some codes that maybe you hadn't thought about, but that you could use when looking for federal contract. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Visit us at www.thebvdcenter.org to schedule your one-on-one session. So we will see you on the other side. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.